Right, now it's recording. Yeah, so today we're going to, for the 2022 vision, we're going to focusing more on the accessing higher guidance part of it. So in the visualization, we are going to speak to our higher self. We're going to meet our higher self, and hopefully you will get some guidance on what to focus on. And what's the vision for 2022, right? Like, we could do this anytime, but I think it's always good to do at the beginning of the year, like, what's the focus for this year? What am I supposed to do? What are my priorities? And for that, the best thing to do is to follow our higher guidance, always, always. Because from here, from the logical mind, we can make good decisions. It's very useful. By my experience, when you are aligning with your higher purpose, with your call, with your higher self, is when things really, really start flowing for you. It's like your path kind of starts opening in front of you. And that sometimes can go against our logical thinking. So that's always better to come down for a minute, do these visualizations where we can relax, where we can go deep, step out for a bit from the crazy world, the busy world, and just go within and hear our true self, right? Which is where the best information and the best ideas, the best inspiration and guidance comes from. So I think we're gonna get to it. Are we ready? I think we are. Right, so make yourself comfortable. You can sit down, you can lie down if that feels right for you. You can have your camera on, you can have your camera off if you like, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. Just make sure that no one's going to disturb you, that your notifications are off, that you can just be quiet and peaceful for 20 minutes or so. And just follow along, just follow my voice, and that's your job. That's all you have to do. So once you find a comfortable position, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let's bring our awareness to the here and now, to the present moment, to this session.
No. No.
Taking longer and deeper inhalations and exhalations. Breathing in deeply and really letting the belly expand with each inhalation. Sometimes we accumulate a lot of tension here in the abdominal area because of the stress or negative emotions. So really let the belly expand when inhaling, filling up the lungs with air. Taking your time. There is no rush. And exhaling any tension, feeling how the body relaxes more and more. You can exhale through the mouth a few times if that feels right for you. Letting go of any tension, any stress from the day. If any thoughts arise unrelated to this meditation, that's okay. Just don't engage with them. Bring your awareness back to your breathing and to my voice. and visualize the thoughts just going, disappearing like clouds in the sky. And now visualize yourself in a meadow. It is a lovely sunny day. The sky is blue. And the green grass feels cool under your feet. You feel connected with the earth. And you start walking along this meadow. And in the distance, you see a tree, a huge tree. So tall that its branches touch the sky. And its roots go deep into the earth. It is the tree of life that connects us with the lower world, our history, and the upper world, the place of our becoming. And this is where we're going to be journeying today, to the upper world. So as you walk towards the tree, you touch it with your hand, and you slowly merge with it and visualize yourself inside of this tree, inside of the trunk. And you feel how the sap and the life force of the tree is taking you higher and higher and higher, all the way to the branches until you reach the highest branch. And here there is a ladder, and you climb up this ladder until you get to a point where everything is pure white light. And you feel the tingling of this pure divine energy, like you were merging with it. This is the energy of creation where everything is possible. And first of all, we're going to ask for a shower of unconditional love and healing energy to fill up your entire body. So visualize it like a shower of light, literally like a shower of light, washing away any dirty, stagnant, all energy in your body, any pockets of dirty energy, anything that is no longer serving you. And feel how any blockages or gray energy are being expelled from your body and replaced with unconditional love and healing energy. If there are any areas of your body that need more attention today, you can focus on those ones and bring your awareness to these parts of your body, inhaling the white light, visualizing that shower of white light, washing away any dirty energy. It is very important to clean these pockets of energy or these imprints, as they can manifest as physical symptoms, negative patterns or behaviors. So it's very powerful to cleanse at the energy level. And that informs our body, that informs our mind, our emotions. Feel all your chakras being cleansed with this white light. Cleansed and energized so they can function optimally. Beautiful. And now visualize any energetic cords, attachments, low vibration energies that might be attached to your energy field, that don't belong in your energy field and that are not in your highest interest. Visualize how that's also being cleared from your energy field. Setting a strong intention. Asking Great Spirit, God, Source Energy, whatever name you want to give it. Maybe saying a prayer so you are protected and cleansed from these energies, from these negative energies. It's all about the intention. Okay. And now visualizing how your energy field has been cleansed and energized. Now you see how a being of golden light is approaching you. It is like a crystalline version of yourself, your higher self, your higher dimensional self. It is here to guide you, to protect you, to support you in your journey. And you ask her or him to show you your vision for 2022, for this year that we've just started. And ask your higher self, what do I need to focus on this year? What is a priority for me? What do I need to do more of or less of? What do I need to let go of? And who can I become in this year? What's my highest potential, the best I can be this year? And you can ask for general guidance, any specific questions, maybe about any decisions that you have to make soon. Just keep the communication going. Sometimes it comes in the form of a message, words, an image, or sometimes it's just a feeling. Sometimes it's just about increasing, improving that connection. If there are no messages, no, that's fine. That's fine. You can also just enjoy the connection with your higher self today, if that's what feels right for you. Let's give one more minute for some final guidance or questions that you might have for your higher self. And now visualize how you merge with your higher self, with this crystalline version of yourself. Merge with it in a beautiful embrace, becoming one with it. And setting a very strong intention to get guidance in your path for the year ahead. Your mission for this year, your journey for this year, whatever it is, set an intention that you will be guided and supported all the way. And let's repeat together, mentally or out loud, however you prefer. I am ready to embrace my path. I am ready to realize my highest potential. I am ready to let go of anything that might be blocking me, that might be holding me back. I am ready to listen to my higher guidance. I am ready to follow my purpose with confidence and joy. And so it is. And now bringing your awareness back to the field of white light surrounding you. Feeling the tingling of this energy again in your body. And let's visualize, let's do a final cleanse. Final shower of light, washing away any residual dirty energy that might remain. Any emotions that might have come up in this meditation. Let it all be cleansed. And slowly start making your way back down through the ladder, taking you to the highest branches of the tree. Down through the trunk, all the way to the ground. Coming out of the tree and back to that beautiful meadow where you came from, where you started this journey. And when you step out of the tree, you see that there is an animal waiting for you. This is your power animal, which will support you and guide you in your journey as well. What is it? What qualities does your power animal have? Ask them, how are you going to help me in my journey? What are you here to teach me today? And now we're going to slowly going away back to the physical body, bringing your awareness to the physical body. And you might want to visualize how your power animal comes alongside you. If that feels right, maybe decides to stay, that's okay too. Maybe you want to embrace it and take your hands to the heart to integrate it, to integrate its energy in your energy field, whatever feels right for you. And now bringing the attention to the body, to the room you're in, to this session, to this meditation. Starting to move your toes and fingers slowly. Taking a deep stretch if that feels right for you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and meet me back in the screen. Welcome back, everyone. I see some faces. Hopefully most of you are awake. If someone fell asleep, that's perfectly fine, okay? If that's what you need, that's what you need. Right, so let's give a couple of minutes while people come back and wake up from the meditation. If you have pen and paper with you, I'm sure you got some invaluable guidance. So if there were any ideas, any inspiration, any messages, take a couple of minutes to write it down. And of course, you can share it with us. I would love to know what power animals appear for you, any interesting guidances. because that inspires other people. So feel free to either unmute yourself or share it in the chat. I'm going to see if there are any comments. Oh, thank you, Kelly, for being here. It's my pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
It was lovely, thank you. Unfortunately, I did get interrupted halfway through. But yeah, I had said I'm going to do a meditation. Anyway, my little boy walked in, but I could feel, I didn't get any guidance, but I could feel like a tingling, as though I could feel something. But I've been feeling that for weeks and weeks and weeks, as I've got somebody with me.
Right, that's beautiful. Yeah, sometimes some people say, well, I didn't get any messages, I didn't get anything, that means I'm not connected.
Yeah,
it didn't work for me. No, that's perfect. Sometimes just knowing that it's there is just
yes,
beautiful.
yeah,
you know?
definitely. I've been feeling, like I said, I do pray a lot, and I try to meditate, but I don't always do it every day.
yeah, no, that's beautiful. Thanks for sharing that, because a lot
But
of
it was
people feel a bit frustrated. So
yeah.
right, let me see what else is in the chat. Thank you for sharing that, Kelly. Thank you, Amanda, for being here. Right, I'm gonna read this message. Oh my, things have changed for me. Oh, Emilia, you need to tell me about this. My higher self was happy to reconnect after the festivities, meaning she was happy to see me. Said she's been there all the time. Yeah, I know that around Christmas we get distracted, right, with parties and celebrations, and the first meditations in the year might feel a bit like, oh wow, I'm back at this. So yeah, but our higher self is always there. In case of emergencies, they're always there, even if we forget about them for a bit. My power animal surprised me. Oh, I lost it. It's a dog this time. It makes perfect sense as my journey changes. Dog has the devotion and loyalty, which ties up perfectly with my journey and what I need to focus on. Beautiful. That's really beautiful. Yeah. So, so this journey was inspired in shamanism, right? So a shamanic journey is just a type of guided visualization, and in shamanism they're very connected to the earth. It's all about nature, the connection with nature, with the archetypes, with the animals, with the elements around us. Is really, really, really beautiful. And our power animal is that untamed wild essence within us that normally we forget because we are tamed and brainwashed by society and blah blah, don't get me started, and we forget that wild essence within us. So whatever animal was for you, just maybe after this session, doesn't need to be right now, I would recommend spending a few minutes just reflecting on what are the qualities of this animal. So for example, for Emilia, she sees a dog and she thinks loyalty, right? Devotion. So what do you see in your power animal? What qualities? And that's what maybe you need to embrace, something maybe you need to work on. So yeah, whatever it is, and even if it's a weird or a funny animal, because sometimes people say, I got a monkey. Like I was expecting to get, I don't know, a Jawa, a swan, an eagle, you know, something like that. They always have a beautiful message. So don't think that if the animal surprises you, they always have a beautiful message. Whatever appeared for you has a meaning and has a message, and there are no animals that are better or worse. Right, let me go back to the messages. Right, Julia, thank you for being here as well. My message was share my knowledge and space. Another smoky quartz I was holding was vibrating and became really hot. Wow, that's energy moving or being released. Great. My power animal was a stag, as it has been in the past. Lovely journey. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, I love that. So yeah, so from here, it's great to do these meditations and you always feel more relaxed, I feel a bit inspired, but do a bit of self-reflection. Like don't just stay here, like take some time to write some notes, to reflect on it. Because when we relax, when we switch off our logical brain a little bit, and we really go within and we access that higher guidance, is honestly the best thing you can do. That's always in our highest interest. That's always what's in our highest interest. We can get confused with the busyness of life and the chaos, with everything that's going on. What is within us, that is what really matters, and that's what's gonna take us in the right direction. That's always going to guide us to whatever is in our highest interest. And sometimes it is surprising what comes up in these meditations, in the guidance. Take what resonates and just let it digest. You know, sometimes we're not ready for the message. Sometimes we don't understand it at all. And maybe a few months later, we're like, oh, right, now I get it. That happens a lot. So yeah, just take your time to reflect on it. I thought to start the year, it would be good to really reconnect, like Emilia was saying, right? With the festive season, we get a bit distracted, right? Let's ground, let's look within, and let's start from here and see what this year ahead has for us. It's a very important period of time for the whole of humanity. So if there were ever the time to do the inner work, it is now, guys. It is now. It is a tremendous opportunity to grow, to raise our vibration, to elevate ourselves from this chaos around us, this nonsense. We are much more than that, and we are here to go up, to go high. And for that, we need to let go of all the things that are no longer serving us, past experiences, old stories we are holding on to, past events, any imprints, any dirty energy that we accumulate at work, with stress, with arguments, by getting anxious about the future. It's so important to release that. So this year, one of my aims is to do more of these meditations. Last year I was doing once or twice a month, depending on other commitments, but I know this is really the time to work hard on ourselves, guys. So I'm gonna aim to do weekly sessions on different topics. So suggestions are always welcome. So let me know questions that you have, topics you would like me to cover, anything related to personal development, to personal growth, to spiritual awakening. This is the time to go all in. Guys, this is the time to go all in. No time to waste. Just looking at other messages. So please, you're back. I enjoy you leading this. I'm gonna have done this on my own. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you here, your kindness and your lovely comments. Drums, please. I'm working on that. I'm working on that and getting a microphone that can capture the sound of the drum properly so it doesn't vibrate too much. Right, guys, so that's all from me today. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I really hope you enjoyed the meditation, that you took something from it. Like I said, spend some time reflecting on it. Any questions, I'm here to help. I'm going to share my email and my website and my Telegram channel. Bear with me for a second while I find this, guys. I don't know why this is not copying. Technology is not on my side today, so I can copy that in the chat. But if you register for this meditation, I will send an email with the recording in case you want to see the replay, in case you want to share it with anyone else. A couple of things. I have a Telegram channel where I share a lot of content, a lot of recorded meditations like this, shorter ones, articles, content, everything related to deal with the current and challenging times we live in, and to elevate ourselves and survive, hopefully survive this apocalypse or end times. I will share a link to my website in case you want more information. If you want to go deeper, so you have more information about the one-on-one sessions I do, in case you are ready to really go within, release the blocks, the imprints, the old stories, leave all that behind, and really step into your path and have access to that higher guidance. Really, 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 really powerful. And you can just email me with any questions or any comments you have. So I will be in touch. I will send you all the info, and you will have the replay soon, probably tomorrow. And I will let you know when the next one is going to be, but very likely next week. So I'll be in touch. Okay, guys, have a lovely evening, and thank you to everyone who came. It's been a pleasure to share this session with you. Take care, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.